Hey team, Zhylaw here, and this is video log number 6. Today, I wanted to just weigh in briefly on my thoughts on the new console generation. Xbox versus PS4 versus Wii U. Yeah, okay, yeah, Wii U's not even in the race. Now, everyone has been talking about, oh, PS4 has better hardware, cheaper, or the Xbox One has better media. I'm not even going to address the issues of price point and console exclusives. I want to take a different direction when talking about the PS4 versus the Xbone. Uh, and this is going to be a direction that a lot of people are probably going to find uncomfortable and a bit strange, but I think it's important. Gamers do not have the luxury of being apathetic and just playing video games and ignoring the rest of the world. There is politics in gaming these days, and you have to stand up for your rights as a gamer or lose your video games, basically. You can't have the luxury of just shrugging your shoulders and saying, I just want to play my video games. Okay, we're under attack on all sides. You know, whether it's the lobbyists trying to ban violence in video games and, you know, trying to rate everything M, and Walmart not wanting to sell games with boobies, and Fox News blaming violence on video games, or the internet neutrality and the big ISPs trying to take away your internet so you can't play online games unless you pay, like, by the megabit or some shit like that. And more recently, we have had serious issues with the concepts of, do you own your game? Are you renting the license? You know, do you have the right to sell used games, to share your games? And these are important issues that you cannot ignore anymore as a video gamer. And my opinion on the next gen consoles is you must choose the PS4, not the Xbox One. Why? Because Microsoft has officially come out and said, fuck you gamers, and they wanted to remove your rights to own games. Just they wanted to say you're just renting a license, and they wanted to make it so you couldn't share games, you couldn't sell used games. They were going to make it so you couldn't even share games on your Xbox Live account. They wanted to remove the CD of a game and completely make it online. Microsoft has also been very anti-consumer lately with Windows 8 and how they wanted to make it a closed system where you had to pay as a producer of software to get it on the App Store, and all these things Microsoft's been doing. Now, yes, Microsoft reversed course after a huge internet uproar, and now Xbox One is okay. But first of all, we don't know when and if Microsoft will try and bring back these draconian, horrible DRM online-only bullshit policies. Because the only reason they took them away is because of the backlash. It's not like they changed their minds. They might try to sneak it in the future. And B, you need to send a clear message as a gamer that you will not put up with this shit. Now, have been rumors that Sony was originally considering something similar to Microsoft's original plan, but that's irrelevant. All that matters is when push came to shove and they officially announced it, there was no trace of this. So as far as we know, that was not the plan, and PS4 has come out across as like the champion of gamers' rights. So you don't get the privilege of picking the console anymore that you just want to play, okay? You have to choose the PS4 to send a signal to Microsoft and to Sony and all other game providers and console creators that you as a gamer will not put up with this shit, that you want to own your games, that you don't want online only BS, that you want to be able to sell your used games. And the best way to do that is to vote with your wallet, okay? So yes, I'm taking the political approach and saying that you should go with the PS4 over the Xbone simply because Microsoft tried to shove their big dick in your ass, and I'm assuming you don't like that. And you don't get to be apathetic anymore. I'm sorry. You don't get just to play your games and ignore the world, because the world is not ignoring you. Freaking conservatives and Fox News and the soccer moms and big game publishers, with their microtransactions. One way or another, everybody wants to be in your grill, telling you how to enjoy your games and trying to take your money. One of the two, maybe both. So you have to kind of stand up for yourself. And I know that sucks, because gamers in general were like, you just want to play our games. But you can't do that anymore. Now, on a positive note, the PS4 is a great console, which I think you would probably want to get even if it wasn't for these issues. But, again, vote with your wallet. Say a big fuck you to Microsoft. Go for the PS4. And that's my opinion. And this was video log number 6. I'm sure this will be a very decisive video log. So by all means, leave your tasteful comments below. And goodbye. Okay.